Mario Balotelli burst onto the football scene with a blend of physical prowess and technical skill that left fans and pundits alike in awe. At just 17, he was making waves at Inter Milan, showcasing a maturity on the ball that belied his years. His early performances hinted at a future superstar, someone who could change the course of a game with a single touch. However, beneath the surface, there were signs of the challenges to come.
Can't even get his bib on there, Ray. I think I'm going to change his name to Mario Bibatelli.
Beautifully timed run, Balotelli to make it 2. And are you kidding? Serious? Mario Balotelli. And he's getting booed for this.
Crowd getting on Balotelli's back after the attempted back heel. This was Mancini's reaction to Balotelli's back heel.
Yeah, he's had enough.
Carlos, come here.
Balotelli's relationship with then-manager José Mourinho was tumultuous. Mourinho once remarked, "With Mario, I could write a book with 200 pages of just one day of training." This wasn't just hyperbole. It was a reflection of the daily battles Mourinho faced in trying to manage Balotelli's unpredictable nature. From on-field antics to off-field distractions, Balotelli was a constant source of both brilliance and frustration. Despite his undeniable talent, Balotelli's time at Inter was marred by disciplinary issues and clashes with teammates and coaches. His unpredictable nature and reluctance to adhere to team protocols made him a challenging figure within the squad. These early experiences set the tone for a career that would be as much about managing his temperament as it was about harnessing his footballing abilities. And now we figure, was Balotelli always destined to clash with authority? Or could the right manager have shaped him into a legend? Balotelli's move to Manchester City in 2010 reunited him with Roberto Mancini, offering a fresh start in the Premier League. Initially, he showcased his talent, contributing to City's successes, including their 2011 victory. However, his tenure was punctuated by a series of off-field incidents that tested the patience of the club and its management. One notable incident involved a training ground altercation with Mancini, where the manager had to be restrained after confronting Balotelli over a reckless tackle on a teammate. Additionally, Balotelli's antics, such as setting off fireworks in his bathroom and throwing darts at youth players, became tabloid fodder. These episodes, coupled with inconsistent performances, led to a strained relationship with Mancini and ultimately his departure from the club. Despite the challenges, Balotelli played a pivotal role in City's historic Premier League win in 2012, providing the assist for Sergio Aguero's title-clinching goal. This moment highlighted the duality of Balotelli's career, capable of moments of brilliance, yet often overshadowed by controversy. Now tell us, what do you think? Did Mancini protect Balotelli too much? Or was he the only one who truly believed in him? In 2014, Balotelli joined Liverpool under Brendan Rodgers, who hoped to revitalize the striker's career. However, Balotelli struggled to adapt to Rodgers' high-pressing, team-oriented system. His lack of movement and pressing off the ball drew criticism, with Rodgers stating, "He didn't fit our style. He didn't try to." Balotelli's tenure at Liverpool was underwhelming, with only 4 goals in 28 appearances. His perceived lack of effort and commitment led to further scrutiny, and he was eventually loaned out to AC Milan. The move highlighted the challenges managers faced in integrating Balotelli into cohesive team structures. Balotelli later blamed the tactical setup for his struggles, stating that the formation didn't suit his strengths. This disconnect between player and manager underscored the difficulties in finding the right environment for Balotelli to thrive. When Jürgen Klopp took over at Liverpool, he made it clear that Balotelli was not part of his plans. Balotelli was excluded from first-team training and was advised to find a new club. Klopp's decision underscored the challenges in managing Balotelli's unique personality and playing style within a team-centric framework. Balotelli's agent, Mino Raiola, criticized Klopp's approach, calling him a piece of sea, puan, for his treatment of the striker. Despite the harsh words, Klopp remained firm, and Balotelli eventual persona, opting instead to focus on players who fit more seamlessly into their systems. Balotelli's performance in Euro 2012 was a testament to his immense talent. In the semi-final against Germany, he scored 2 goals, including a powerful strike that left goalkeeper Manuel Neuer helpless. His celebration, where he stood motionless after removing his shirt, became iconic. This match showcased Balotelli's potential when fully focused and motivated. He dedicated his goals to his adoptive mother, highlighting a personal side often overshadowed by controversy. Despite Italy's loss in the final, Balotelli's contributions were a highlight of the tournament and demonstrated what he could achieve under the right circumstances. However, this peak was fleeting. Balotelli struggled to maintain this level of performance consistently, and his career soon returned to its familiar pattern of promise unfulfilled. So, why do you think that if Balotelli could shine on the biggest stage, why couldn't he keep that same fire at club level? Comment your thoughts down below. Understanding Balotelli's career requires delving into the psychological aspects of his behavior. Raised by adoptive parents after being born to Ghanaian immigrants in Italy, Balotelli faced identity challenges and discrimination from a young age. These experiences may have contributed to his defiant attitude and mistrust of authority figures. Balotelli's actions, often perceived as rebellious or immature, can be seen as coping mechanisms in response to his upbringing and the pressures of professional football. Managers who failed to recognize and address these underlying issues often struggled to connect with him, leading to strained relationships and underperformance. This psychological complexity made Balotelli a challenging figure to manage, requiring a level of empathy and understanding that few managers were equipped to provide. Balotelli's post-Liverpool career included stints at various clubs, including OGC Nice, Marseille, Brescia, and Monza. While he showed flashes of brilliance, such as scoring 33 goals in 61 appearances for Nice, consistency remained elusive. His time at Marseille was also productive, with 8 goals in 15 matches, but disciplinary issues persisted. These patterns suggest a career marked by unfulfilled potential. Despite his talent, Balotelli's inability to maintain focus and discipline hindered his progress. Managers often found themselves repeating the same cycle: initial optimism, followed by frustration and eventual separation. Balotelli's recent move to Genoa has been met with similar challenges. After being sidelined by coach Patrick Vieira, he hinted at reverting to his rebellious persona, stating he might become his rebellious 16-year-old self again. This suggests that, even in the twilight of his career, Balotelli continues to grapple with the same issues that have plagued him throughout. If he had just one more shot at a top club, would anything be different? Evaluating Balotelli's career involves balancing his on-field contributions against the challenges he posed off the pitch. While he played pivotal roles in significant victories and brought excitement to the game, his disciplinary issues and inconsistent performances often overshadowed his achievements. Managers like Mancini, who had a personal bond with Balotelli, were more willing to invest time and effort into managing him. Others, like Rodgers and Klopp, found the task too taxing. Ultimately, Balotelli's career serves as a cautionary tale about the importance of mental resilience and adaptability in professional sports. Mario Balotelli remains one of football's most enigmatic figures. His career, filled with highs and lows, underscores the complexities of managing prodigious talent. While his skills were undeniable, his reluctance to conform to traditional structures made him a challenging figure for many managers. Balotelli's story is a blend of brilliance and controversy, offering lessons on the importance of understanding individual player needs and the impact of personal history on professional behavior. His legacy is a reminder that talent alone is not enough. Discipline, adaptability, and support systems are crucial for sustained success in football. What are your thoughts on Mario Balotelli's career? Was he misunderstood, or did he squander his potential? Share your opinions.